What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Do we have a treat for you?
For us.
For us. Melanie Martinez fans, we are back with some more Melanie Martinez. This is a double feature, not even of our own design.
Nope.
Melanie has combined these two songs into one video. So this is Soap and Training Wheels. Off the top of my head, I don't remember which songs these are. I'll still probably sing along with them because I did listen to the album enough. I'm just, as I've gotten older, I've taken less time to remember song names.
Right. Title to the song. So, yeah, this is not a reaction. This is a review, except for
it's a music
neither
review.
of us have seen the music videos.
Right. Music review, video reaction. We are going to apologize in advance. This is probably going to be a very long reaction. I would not be surprised if it's anywhere between the range of 30 to 40 minutes.
Well, it's already a almost 9-minute double feature from her.
So,
we'll see.
You never know. It could end up just being a 20-minute reaction with not a whole lot of talking.
Not probable.
Not probable, no. As a matter of fact, I think the last reaction we recorded today was our shortest reaction ever. It was 16 minutes.
Right.
Our shortest reaction together. Yeah, I am super stoked to check this out, though. So, we're not going to waste too much more time, guys. This is Melanie Martinez Soap Training Wheels double feature. It's a creature feature. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
You just got there first. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens at the same time.
That's when it gets a little freaky.
Right.
Surround sound.
Yeah, so we're going to jump into this. I'm going to slash that, break it down. Let's go, baby. So she's bathing. Real quick, do you remember how the last video left off?
Oh, it was Alphabet Boy, right? So, yeah, she was bigger than the fridge in the very last.
You're right. Okay.
Hey, Johnny. Would you like to come over? Okay. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Dude, she's bathing full clothes. Don't go over there. There's something off.
Well, I feel like it's a drunk text in the middle of the night anyway.
I think I just remembered something. I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. Darling, you're just soaking in it, but I know you'll get out the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I said too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
That's my favorite part of the song.
The bubbles. I really like the Wonderland kind of theme here with the diamonds and the, yeah.
I was going to pause it earlier and mention, hey, it's got a little thing to it. She kind of stuck with that, if you think about it.
Yes, which I appreciate. But I have to say, she invited him over. He walked in the house, and he's just bathing in her house without her.
Yeah, I music video wise, I'm questioning dude's thought process here. Like, if I was to ever visit a female, like she's like, "Hey, come over,"
Hey, baby.
I'm
You
not gonna
wanna
walk
come
in and be like,
over?
"Oh, bath is running. Let me jump in."
By myself. I mean, I would hope if the bath was running, it was running with purpose. Like she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's Eminem, it's usually a bathtub full of blood, which this very well could turn into that. Because following the story, from what
Right.
people have been saying in the comments, both the last two songs were about the same guy,
Right.
and it's somebody she doesn't really trust.
Well, yeah, because it sounds like he's a
'Cause
manipulative
he's a-
narcissist.
Yeah, he's an asshat.
Yeah.
So we may be seeing the death of asshat.
That would be nice.
Song wise, though,
I really like this song. I've always liked this song.
I do too, and I really feel like, at least chorus wise, a lot of what she's singing about is like trying to get the bad taste of this relationship out of her mouth.
Yeah, but it's also about being unable to stop yourself from saying how you're feeling to someone that you know doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Like, you just can't stop telling them how you're feeling, but you know that they're going to turn that around and hurt you with it.
Right. I mean, you could just cover the floor in soap and hope he slips and falls and busts his head open. Then you ain't gotta say shit. That's where the diminished side of me comes. Sorry, guys. You don't even need bars of soap. Dish detergent on the floor.
Dish detergent on the floor creates a lot of bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a slippery environment. That's why they put it on those, like,
Yeah,
homemade slip and slides.
the problem with that, though, is with the bubbles, there's visuals, and therefore he might not step on it. Like, you want to be kind of sly about it.
Oh, no, he wants in that bathtub.
She's not there.
Exactly. That's why he wants in the bathtub. So you spray the stuff down.
Just taking a bath at home.
I'm not saying the dude's smart.
Yeah, no.
And besides, why would you go over to your girlfriend's house, stanky as fuck, and then take a bath over there?
You mean with need to take a bath beforehand?
Right.
I mean, I can understand being like, yeah, babe, I want to come over, but I'm just getting off of work, or I just finished playing basketball. I'm going to need to shower when I first
The way
get
he's
there.
dressed, the only excuse he has is if he's a male stripper.
I was just going to go there. Thunder from Down Under. Guys, don't shave your pecs. Cuddling is no fun with stubble on your pecs. It's not cool.
I don't have hair on my pecs, so it's not even a big deal.
No.
I have like 5 hairs in the middle of my chest. I could name them. There are so
You
few.
could name them. Nice. Okay.
There are so few. Anthony.
That was cute.
I wash my mouth out with soap.
Oh, pick it up and
Get
throw it in.
electrocuted?
Pick it up and throw it
I
in.
got myself in trouble, so I'll fill the bath with bubbles. Then I'll put the towels
Is he eating them?
away. Should've never.
Mad crazy.
Stop it.
She was eating the bubbles too. I mean, I know she's talking about washing her mouth out with soap, but gross. Have you ever had your mouth washed out with soap?
Once.
I got it once too, like at 14 maybe.
And I'm pretty
18.
sure when
Nasty.
she pulled the soap out of my mouth, my exact words were, "That was fucking nasty."
Yeah, I got in trouble
And I ran.
for a curse word.
Yeah, that was what mine
And that
was.
was basically... it didn't help. It came out swearing like a sailor.
That was one of the things as a kid. Now, what's funny is my parents weren't the ones that did it to me. It was somebody that was watching me, a babysitter.
This was my mom.
And that was one of those things that I quickly was like, I will never do that to a kid when I get older.
Right.
I would much rather just slap the shit out of... Now, I don't slap my kids either, but I would much rather
Right.
slap the shit out of my kids.
Oh, God, it tastes so gross.
Yes.
My mom wasn't actually washing my mouth out with soap because I swore. It's because I swore at her. And I agree, it was highly inappropriate, but that was... Ugh.
Also, she's giving off a I'm kidnapped vibe here.
Yeah, well, I expect her in the next Saw movie.
Yes. Want to play a game?
Should've never said that word love. Threw a toaster in the bathtub. I'm sick of all the games I have to play. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel like I'm...
Okay,
Why is
first
he
off,
still
why is he
alive?
still alive? Thank you. And second off, again, I really love that verse too, because it's like, I've been in that relationship. That was actually the relationship before I got with you. It was always feeling like you're walking on eggshells, not knowing what you can say.
Yep.
If anything at all.
What's going to trigger the next
Yeah.
problem?
You never know what's going to trigger the next issue, the next or the next argument.
I've been there.
Like,
Eggshells suck.
legit, an argument turned out from, hey, do you have my charger? And it turned into an argument where I had the charger thrown at me. Like, fuck it, if you need it so bad. And it's just like...
What did I do?
What did I do?
I also understand that, should have never said the word love. It's hard enough to express your feelings to someone, but then to have it turn out to be a problem, whether it's because it turns into an argument or it's just held against you.
I would say in a lot of situations, I've seen other friends, and I have never had this issue, but the moment they start saying that they love each other, the other person will use that love against them.
Right.
And
or, the type of relationship you had was never clarified, and one person says they love you, and the other person's like, well, fuck. This was just supposed to be fun.
Shit. This was supposed to be fun.
Yeah, like, I've seen that happen, too. One person is not serious about the relationship.
This was supposed to be no strings attached, and now you're trying to marionette my ass.
Yes.
Bam! Bar. But yes.
Yeah.
I really do like the song, though. I still want to know why the fuck dude's alive. Like, he just sat in a bathtub with a toaster that went in and electrocuted him.
I'm disappointed.
I mean, I've heard of people surviving the electric chair.
Yeah.
It's like, but it hasn't happened much. It's like 3 times in history that it's been recorded.
Right.
And usually they just go back in jail. Or just to be
to the
re-electrocuted later.
Right.
We'll try this again tomorrow.
Same time?
There was one guy that survived it 2 or 3 times. Yeah. And I think they finally let him go.
Did they let him go?
I'm pretty sure they did, because it was one of those things where it was like, dude, we've tried to kill you 3 times. You're not dying.
That's what bullets are for.
Agreed. They either let him go or he ended up just spending the rest of life in prison because like, we're done wasting the resources.
Lethal injection?
Because, I mean, if you're sentenced to death but you survive the death penalty, you've served your sentence.
I mean, he didn't die and come back.
Right.
He was sentenced to death in the electric chair. It's not just the electric chair.
Just hang a motherfucker.
I mean, there's someone recently that had a heart attack in prison or something and is claiming that he served his life sentence because he did die and came back a couple minutes later.
That'd be one hell of a legal loophole. Too bad, dude. You got 4 more.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's there for, right?
Guess I better wash wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Also, I like the design.
Serious case of heartburn.
I like the design choice of her hair too, where it's like some of it's braided, like there's little braids here and there.
I like the whole visual aesthetic of this music. Well, other than the fact that he didn't die.
Right.
I'm not enjoying that part.
Is she wearing a Band-Aid? That's a part of her shirt.
Right. Ruffles. Or her tattoo.
Hey, he's gonna pop the bubbles. I'd have done the same thing.
That's what they're there for.
I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Oh, okay. That filter is not okay.
Can you stop with the noise? The squishy.
Her eyeballs are wet.
All right, so with our mid-video break, stand up, stretch your arms. Dance a little
Intermission.
jig. I wish we had one of those like old school drive-in movie theater
The intermission, yep.
videos with like the popcorn.
That's
and
what I was
thing
imagining. Yeah, right. The hot dog. It's normally the
Please
hot
join our concession for hot dogs and all wonderful sorts of. We have a drive-in here in Indy. Still, we're one of the last places to still have a drive-in. I don't know how much longer it's going to be, but we need to go before they shut it
We
down.
do. Once quarantine's over, I guess.
And we get a car
Get my car here.
because that is a big necessity to be able to go to a drive-in.
Yeah, well.
Tibbs Drive-In, actually, not too far from here.
Nice.
It's fun times. Ooh, your car would be a rough one. Your car likes to die.
Not normally. Just recently.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's
It wouldn't do that.
we'd have to start it like
loves
every
me.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Not true. It just needs to be run full cycle every couple of days. And if we drive to the drive-thru, it'll be happy. Whatever.
Drive-thrus or restaurants.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the inconvenience. Were they both kidnapped?
Transported.
Or is she dreaming now?
Riding down, my hand on your seat the whole way around. I carry band-aids on me now, for when your soft hands hit the jagged ground. Wheels aren't even touching the ground. Scared to take them off.
Please, for the love of God, never wake me up like that. Hey! It's fucking hilarious, though.
So gonna do that now.
You wake me up poking me.
If you wear socks like that, though, I'm punching you, not poking you.
I wear socks like that, just not in that fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I fold them down.
Uh-huh.
I do, see.
Well, I mean,
That's what I
okay. Yeah, I just can't handle the knee socks on guys. I don't
Those
know.
aren't even knee socks. Those barely go halfway shins.
Only because his calves are so long.
You're just mad. Yours are small. She got little legs.
I'm not mad about it at all. I look good in knee highs. Thigh highs.
Thigh highs.
Wheels aren't even touching the ground. Scared to take them off, but they're so worn down. Promise I won't push you straight to the dirt. If you promise me you'll take them all first. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you. Letting go, telling you things you already know. I explode, asking you where you want us to go. You've been riding two-wheelers all your life. It's not like I'm asking to be your wife. I wanna make you mine, but that's hard to say. Is this coming off in a cheesy way? I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you.
I have always liked this song. But
Every town has an Elm Street.
thanks to whoever just subbed. I think because I've actually been focusing more on the lyrics than what they're doing, because the video is just kind of them acting
Frolicking.
like kids,
Frolicking.
right?
Mimes. This part's all mimes. Weird.
I'm not a big fan of the fact, though, at least story-wise, if you're following it story for story, she's so torn up about things, but then she turns around and she's like,
I love everything you do.
I love everything you do. I like when you call me stupid. And
Right.
and then, like, even listening to, like, the last the last verse where she was talking about you know everything, which is in reference to, like, anytime you say something, then be like, oh, I know. Oh, I know. Which can be annoying sometimes. That's why you gotta mix it up, people. Sometimes you gotta be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barely an inconvenience. But no, it almost feels like she's now turning around and being like, almost addicted to...
Your narcissistic personality is
Right.
awesome.
Almost addicted to the toxicity of the relationship.
Well, she kind of is.
True.
I mean, she is asking where he sees this relationship going, but I kind of feel like in Soap, when she said that she had already said she loved him and shouldn't have said it. Yeah,
Now-
storyline is a little confusing here.
What if, take this right with me, what if he did die? And this is like a dream in the afterlife for him.
If we ever have a dream like this, I just hope you're not wearing blush.
I just hope you're not poking me in the face to wake me up.
That's going to happen in real life. And the bow.
He looks so unsure. What the fuck am I doing here?
I'll pull them hard for you.
He doesn't like her skipping.
I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna ride my bike with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them hard for you.
He done disappeared.
Disappeared. He vanished. Stop it. I don't like that sound.
You don't like it when things are moist?
No, actually, moistness does not bother me. But the sound of blinking your eyes turned up on like 1,000. Sounds like gills. Gills have
Neither
sound.
of which bug me particularly.
No, I definitely enjoyed the videos. I don't think
I don't know where that last one was fully going. I mean, we'll see the continuation.
I mean, I definitely could see the was supposed to be like the playfulness between the two. I could see he's starting to get fed up with it. Because at first it wasn't so bad for him.
Right.
But as time went on, they got so fed up with it. And then, if you notice, she would start to do things and he like pushed her away. There's even one moment where he actually kind of kicked her.
Right.
To have her get away from it, and she kept running back. And once that started happening, it almost seems like he was doing things and she was following along. And eventually she stopped following along.
Right.
And she ran off. And that's when he stood up on the rock. And I'm wondering if that wasn't a visual representation of him trying to push dominance down on her.
Could be.
Like, he's like, I'm above you, I'm standing above you. And since she didn't follow along with what he wanted, inevitably he ends up disappearing because she's not following to his every
Catering to him. Could
catering
be.
anymore.
Could be.
At least that's what I feel like the video itself as a whole was representing. Not necessarily fits fully with the song, in my opinion, but it is still a good song. I like both these songs. I think Soap is the better song.
I
of the two.
really like Soap, yeah.
If only for the boop, boop, boop.
I like the message behind Soap, too.
Yes. It was a fun video. And you know, we didn't actually end up reacting near as long as we probably thought we were going to.
True. True story.
We actually spent, it was almost 30 minutes. We actually spent a lot of time actually watching, trying to figure shit out.
Less so with Soap. Soap made more sense.
Well, Soap musically made more sense, I feel, and the video for Training Wheels made more sense to me. Because Soap didn't make any sense to me because, like, she went to go electrocute him, but he didn't die.
Well, that was just a disappointment.
Right.
I can understand.
I still don't understand, you know, going over to your girlfriend's house and getting into a bathtub in the process of filling up.
Don't do it. By yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also, like I said, I do feel
But if
like...
you're dumb enough to do that, I'd say you kind of deserve the electrocution.
I was hoping it was going to be the TV.
While it's still playing her face. Just a reminder.
But no. A good couple of videos.
It was.
We didn't have near as many jokes, minus the fucking weird anime goopy eyes.
I just don't like the filter.
And then,
That'll do it.
that'll do it. If you guys like the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Melanie Martinez's Soap / Training Wheels double feature? Creature feature. For those of you that don't know what a creature feature is, a long, long time ago, before most of you were probably born, movie theaters, well, their horror movies were called creature features because the old Universal horror movie characters were Frankenstein's monster, even though they named him Frankenstein because, you know, people can't figure that shit out.
It's Dr. Frankenstein
and it's his monster.
and his monster,
Creature from the Black Lagoon,
Dracula.
Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
Those were creatures. Creature feature.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, they weren't the only ones. There were creatures from other horror movies as well. That was during the early times of horror movies when they were
Black and white.
kind of lame. Not all black and white movies are lame. Those ones
No,
were.
no. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have some actual good horror. Nosferatu is another one of those ones that people were like, hold up so high, and I'm like, Nosferatu is so damn boring.
Yes.
But no, it's there's your what a creature feature was. I wonder if Michael Myers was considered a creature feature
No.
if it was early enough.
No, I don't think he'd be considered one. Still slasher.
Yeah. If you guys like the video, I don't remember how far I got. Slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below what did you think of the video. I got that far. I did get that far.
All right.
That's where I stopped.
All right.
Check the description below for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, BitChute, as well as the original link to this video. You also can find links to the bar, Discord, as well as this YouTube page. Go check those out. Anyways, guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Toodles.